Hello everybody, and welcome to another Dominaria Sealed video here. Oh, not Dominaria. Welcome to another M19 Sealed video here on the channel. I'm sorry about that. I'm so used to my old intro. Welcome to another M19 Sealed video here on the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. And before I jump into the build, I just want to remind you that if you enjoyed the video, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to get updates for whenever I post new content. But without further ado, let's get to the build. Okie doke, so we're going to use our classic approach, select all, slide them all in, sort by rarity, so no mythics, and now we're just going to go through and get rid of all the bad cards. So Alpine Moon is unplayable, Cleansing Nova is pretty good, Dark Dweller Oracle is pretty good, Demanding Dragon is pretty good, Mistcaller is unplayable, Open the Graves is a nice grindy card, and Wind Reader Sphinx. I think this card's probably playable in Sealed, but it might just be too slow for draft. Okay, now we'll sort by color, see what colors are the biggest, and then we'll look at our lands. And if we have any manaliths or anything. Ooh, 2 Rupture Spires is nice. Field Creeper's bad. Marauder's Axe is bad, and a manalith. So we can probably splash anything in our deck, and it's all like included in our mana base. I don't like Satyr Enchanter. Goblin Motivator is pretty bad. Smelt's pretty bad. Instigator is fine, especially with Dark Dweller Oracle. Sure Strike's fine. I'll put 1 over here as like a playable card, and I'll keep 1 there. This isn't really what I want to be doing in Sealed. Catalyst Elemental's unplayable. Eternal Blast unplayable pretty much. I guess I do have 2 Instigators. Ooh, Volley Veteran's kind of sweet with double Instigator. Nice. Okay, now look in the black. I don't think this is a very playable card. Neonate's kind of bad. I'll just move them later. Endurance is probably fine as a one-of. I'll do the same thing I did last time. Just keep all my unplayables over here in this section. Child of Night's not really what I want to be doing. Probably can play 1 though. Doom Dissenter is fine. Skeleton's fine and Sealed, I think. Sovereign Bite's unplayable. Hired Blades, not great, but playable. I've got some decent black. Okay, Disperse is not great, but I could play it. Wall of Mist is bad. Blue just has a lot of good commons. Triple canceled. No thank you. Scholar of the Stars. I do have Manalith, and I could play a couple of these, but I don't think that's going to be worth it overall. So I'm just going to cut it. Bone to Ash. I don't really want to run multiple copies. I probably don't even want to run the first copy. Don't really have any reasons to be blue. Wind Reader Sphinx is fine, but yeah, I just think I'm not playing blue. Oh, let's go through green. I don't know why I skipped it. Wall of Vine's not great. Dryad Green Seeker is awesome. Rabid Bite's great. Root Snare is unplayable. Talons of Wildwood. People might be thinking, oh, you have this Satyr guy. But the games where you don't draw Satyr, Talons are going to be awful, and also Talons are just bad in general. So Double Centaur Courser is fine. They're not necessarily what you want to be doing in Sealed. Rocks Oracle. Declare Dominance. I haven't played this card yet, so I kind of want to try it out. Let's look at our white stuff. Leona Vanguard's not really what you want to be doing in Sealed. Rustwing Falcon, same thing. Same with Daybreak Chaplain. Knight's Pledge is bad. Yeah, it does not look like we're going to be playing white. Jesus. We could splash white for double luminous bonds. But that we can't splash the double color for our Cleansing Nova. Cleansing Nova is great, but look at our white cards. They're just so bad. We can splash the double luminous bonds like pretty easily though. We have 3 sources if we want to do that. Explosive Apparatus is probably unnecessary. So I think black is probably our best color. Black, red, a little bit of sacrifice theme maybe. We have a pretty decent removal. I think black is going to be our main color. Poison Tip Archer is kind of nice as well. Kind of fits into the sacrifice theme as well, which is cool. So we could play black, red, splash green, and splash white. What will we splash green for? Green isn't that strong. We could splash green for Rabid Bite, but not really necessary. We could splash green for Poison Tip Archer. That's just another way to gain sacrifice value. Probably not worth though. So let's just Probably not going to play Diamond Mares. Poison Tip Archer is interesting, because, and then Rapid Bite's also interesting. We could probably afford to add some power to our deck. We could probably get away with like 1 plains, 1 forest. Don't need any of these guys. How much is this? So this is 3 lands, so this would be 23 exactly. Okay, group creatures separately. Child of Night, Doom Dissenter. So we have a lot of payoffs for sacrificing stuff. Don't really want to run the 3/2 flash guy. Some big flyers to close the game out. Open the Graves is kind of nice with our like goblins, and Mind Rot's a nice value card. Rabbit thing. Okay, huh. This is a kind of cool deck if we run it like this. Dryad Greenseeker's nice. I don't really think it's worth splashing, but it's nice. Trumpet Blast is interesting. Probably not what we want, but we have double Goblin. Yeah, I think we'll just keep it like this. Yep, seems good. We don't have a ton of creatures, but a lot of our creatures make double creatures. We do need 1 more card if we're going to run it in this configuration. Because we are 1 card short. And if you have any comments about the deck build, be sure to leave those in the comment section down below. Or if you are watching live on Twitch, you can just leave them in the chat. I mean, obviously, you know you can type in the chat. That just goes without saying. Marauder's Axe is interesting. I kind of want to try that maybe. Because I do have 2 Instigators. I have a reassembling skeleton that could be annoying with it. Maybe we try that. Doom Dissenter's kind of neat with it. I could try it. Don't really want the Neonate. Don't want Diagraph Cool. Child of Night. No, don't really want multiples of it. Let's just sort these by color. Hired Blade's interesting. Not really anything worthwhile there. Not really anything worthwhile in white. We already have both the good green cards and the white cards. Maybe we just would rather have another creature. We'll keep track on whether this would have been better as something else. Combine groups. Okay, so we're going to run 1 of each of those. This is 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We can probably run 1 less mountain because we have the stone quarry. And 1 more swamp. Let's try it like this, see how it works out. I'm interested to see if it is good. We have 13 creatures, which is pretty low end of the spectrum, but we have some strong payoffs for having creatures, like Open the Graves. So I think it's probably better to keep a pretty decently high creature count. We just don't have any other good ones. Child of Night's probably our best one that's on the bench. Maybe the Pyromancer. Maybe this card is fine. I do have 2 Luminous Bonds. Hopefully this dragon is great. I think I've lost the first match of my Sealed League every single time, so hopefully this doesn't happen. I would like to play first. Ooh, nice hand, nice hand. I say because we have removal, we have all our colors, and it's going to be spicy. We're probably going to play Instigator on turn 2. And then we can Rupture Spire. This will get us in for some damage. Probably should have held up red to represent shock. Here we go. We're going wide, baby. Let's go. You could be holding up a counterspell for sure. If he wants to counter my Goblin Instigator, I'm fine with that. I'm holding up Lightning Strike. Yeah, he's Essence Scattering. Sure. He gains a little bit of tempo by doing that, but if I kill his 4-drop with my Lightning Strike, that's mildly annoying, but I can still kill his 4-drop with my Lightning Strike, so. No, we needed to land there to just slam our 3/4 flyer. That's a rat's moment. What are the odds he has multiple counter spells? I think we'll wait. It's decently high that he has a counter spell. Jesus. Sovereign just drains him for so much. He has to discard a hand size. Nice. He has Open the Graves as well. Have him down to 6. Our Poison Tip Archer. Going to be pretty good here. All I need, actually I can kill him here. Yeah, opponent just took too much time off. Now that I think about it, Sure Strike is probably worse than Abnormal Endurance in my deck, just because I have some relevant enter the battlefield, because the creature still dies. So like this will trigger again, this will trigger again, this will trigger again. These Goblin Instigators will trigger again. Doom Dissenter dies and comes back. So yeah, I'm gonna run that over Sure Strike. Just realize that Sure Strike is much worse. And then probably just keep it fine like this. This is a good hand. We have one of our Rupture Spires. So we'll keep try and be a little bit aggressive on him. Play a Child of the Night on turn 2. Instantly resolves, so he F6'd, which means he doesn't have Essence Scatter. Okay. Omen Speaker kind of destroys me. No third land, though. Where did he scry? 2 on top, so it's probably land. No attack. I can use my Volley Veteran to kill the Omen Speaker next turn. I'm beginning to think my 1/1s are bad in this matchup, or my 2/1 at least. Yeah, I'm not going to attack here because I don't want to trade. Normally I'd be fine trading, but my Open the Graves is coming next turn, and I want all the creatures I can have in play. Probably doesn't have cancel. He probably has Essence Scatter up, and that just wrecks him if he has Essence Scatter. Okay, not going to attack. He has a good double block, but having this in play makes all my creatures much more threatening to him. I can Lightning Strike this guy. I'm not going to cast my Doom Dissenter into his open mana. He has to develop his board or take 6, so he's going to cast something to impact the board, and I'll just strand it Essence Scatter. Okay, maybe he doesn't have Essence Scatter. He's not holding it up. This is fine. I get a 2/2. I get a couple zombies. Oh, I should not have played that land. Oh, that was so bad. Now he's going to Mind Drop me. Okay, this is perfect. I can just kill that. He scribed one to the top. Meant to flash my guy in end of turn, but hopefully it doesn't matter. I just clicked through it. If he was at 7, it would be a much different game, I think. Okay. Jesus, that was great. Wow, if he was at 2 here, it would just be so different. Oh dear. Well, I guess I'm on chill out, play defense mode now. I have some time. Oh my goodness. That is so bad for me. I mean, I might not have been able to get through the last points of damage anyway. Oh my gosh, he wasn't color screwed, he had mana. Give me my dragon. Oh my gosh, he has Palladium ores. Six, 9, 13, I'm dead exactly. Okay. Maybe I want Pegasus Courser. And I'm going to take out Child of Night. Because he has the card that does 1 to my guy. Nice, nice, I like it. We have all of our colors except black, and black is our biggest color. Which means that we'll probably draw it, is what I meant by that. Gonna get down our Dark Dweller. We're gonna Mind Rot him. This plays around Essence Scatter. Okey-doke. Okay, he's mana screwed. We'll just play into Essence Scatter, because if he has it, he has it, and we're not gonna just not cast spells. I kind of wanted my Doom Dissenter to resolve instead. I think having a 2/2 is better than the 2/1/1s probably. So one of my green cards is Rabid Thing, the other one's that creature dude. If he double blocks, I can get him. Probably doesn't have all that many cards to play left for cheap. Oh, he hit a land. Of course he did. Of course he hit a land there. That's bad for me. Gravedigger's so annoying. Okay, so we're going to attack with everything. Exile whichever one he blocks. Okay. This Dark Dweller guy is doing good work. Pioneer, okay. We're going to attack him and then... We're pretty fine with this. Oh my god, we're gonna kill him. Oh, please, 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 please. He'll block here, take 3, then I can try and upgrade my goblin token. Now he's dead to my lightning strike if I ever draw it. Play my land out. Now either of my creatures are lethal. He needs a good flyer. Lightning strike is lethal. He has all his colors. Palladium Wars comes down. Meteor Golem. When this creature dies, gives me another draw at my lightning strike. Nope. Dang, Luminous Bonds would have won me the game. Oh my god. I need one more creature and I can drain him out. Oh, come on, deck. Wow, the Luminous Bonds would have won me the game. Feels so bad. It's definitely correct to go for the Exile, though, because I have Lightning Strikes in my deck. So it's like free draws at it. Any creature deck. Wow, the Dark Dweller Oracle just did so much work this game. Oh my god. Hey, we won the first match. Yes! Wow, our deck is sick. That Dark Dweller Oracle did good work. Okay, we wanted to take out Sure Strike for another Abnormal Endurance. That just seems like a smart play to me. And in that match, we took out a Child of Night for something for Pegasus Courser. Yeah, in general, Child of Night's going to be fine. That was insanity, though. Poison Tip Archer was like 1 point away from keeping us, from like winning us the game. That was an insane game. And it did turn out we played very, and if we had missed 1 point of damage somewhere along the line, we would have lost, presumably. So, unless we found our lightning strike, but crazy game. Also, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. It feels great to have a ton of viewers, and it's nice to hang out with all you folks. Okay, let's go. Sick sacrifice deck. Maybe the sacrifice deck is more legit than I gave it credit for. Okay, we'll keep this based pretty much solely on the power of Rupture Spire. And Open the Graves is good. But Rupture Spire unlocking all of our cards is really nice. Since I have nothing to do anyway, I'm just going to cast my Goblin Instigators on turn 2. Get in for some chip damage before Rupture Spiring it up. It's loose to do that before combat, but it doesn't really matter. No, the Sky Scanner. Ooh, good draw. Get a little value there. We won't attack with our Goblin Instigator because we want to get a 2/2 from our Open the Graves. We'll attack with the token, though. Graves have been opened in great quantities. Abnormal Endurance doing the work that I expected it to. It actually having a death trigger is way better than it being Sure Strike. Okay, that's definitely getting bonzed. I can't attack here, but I can play my land. Hold up my Abnormal Endurance for my Goblin Instigator. I'll probably just double block the Onake Ogre. Jesus. Jeez, that's so good for him, my opponent. Lena is a just absurd card. Big draw? Nope. Not a big draw. That's why you wait. And it dies, and I get a Graves token, and I get another Goblin. Oh my god. His last card was that. Of course it was. So I still get outvalued. We just flooded a little bit there. No big deal. Happens. What do we want against this guy? 1 toughness guys seem kind of bad. Maybe we want Cleansing Nova. He is going kind of wide. We could like side into heavier white, take out our green for more white sources. Seems risky. It only seemed wide because of the Lena. Bring in this guy for a Child of Night. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of green, so. I'm not sure if that's correct, this sideboard. But seems like 2 1s are going to be bad against him. Because he has Sky Scanner. I just don't like having 2 1s against Sky Scanners. It's just such a recipe for disaster. Just get owned. Volley Veteran's great in our deck. So is Poison Tip Archer. Whoa, Plague Mare would have been so good there. I forget I haven't drawn this card yet. Oh my gosh, that card would have been nuts. Who needs Cleansing Nova when you can run Plague Mare and just kill all of their Lena tokens? And their Sky Scanners. Get wrecked, opponent. In theory. Yes, I would like to play first. Ugh, this hand is weak. But I will keep. We have 2 spells, 5 lands, and we have one of our spells, a removal spell. And Goblin Instigator is a kind of cool card in our deck. We've got a lot of opportunity to be very good. Now the hand's good. Now that we have the Lich's Caress, this hand became just good. We have 2 removal spells. We have a little bit of pressure, not a ton, but a little bit. Luminous Bonds is another good draw. As long as we're drawing spells, we're happy. Even though we can't cast Luminous Bonds right now, it is another removal spell, and we already have 2 removal spells, so we don't really need the 3rd effect for a while. So we can wait till we draw one of our Manoliths or our Rupture Spires or something. I definitely think a 5-color control deck might be an archetype in draft. Yeah, we'll Lightning Strike that. So if we draw a 4-drop, we can cast it. Ooh, Open the Graves is nice. Not great with what we have going on right now, necessarily, but it is nice. I hate that card. I'm so tilted. Not tilted, but I'm so annoyed. We're just going to slam our Open the Graves. Then we can play our Lich's Caress next turn, or we can Rupture Spire it up. We'll probably just chump with Instigator to get a 2/2. Sky Scanner, no. Traitor. I guess I can't double block it even. I'm constantly worried I'm going to mess that up. Oh, come on, deck. Give me chump blockers. Give me a Doom Dissenter. No, Doom Dissenter can't block Vine Mirror. Give me something. I can dispel this next turn, or I'm in dire straits. Okay, that's kind of annoying. We'll cast this one first. That way we gain the life. It makes his Lena worse if he has Lena, though I don't think we can realistically beat Lena. Oh man, we're taking 6 and trading 3 for it. We just don't need removal. If we just need a creature that can block and trade with Vine Mare, which is not going to be good and common in our deck because we don't have a ton of red creatures that are high enough power. Yikes. I can't believe we're just going to get destroyed by Vine Mare. That seems like a very common occurrence in this format that's going to be so annoying. It's just like, what the heck? It's just not fair. So our Goblin token can block it for 1 turn. But why does Wizards love Hexproof so much? I do not know. Nuff to 0.0. Also, welcome to the stream, Nuff to 0.0. They just like feel like they have to put it in the set, and it's just like, why would you want to put Hexproof in the set? We just needed to draw a creature. We have our Open the Graves for like creature value. Our card that lets us sacrifice creatures would be so good here. That creature would be great. Oh my god, impossible to interact with because of the Hexproof. Oresco Swiftclaw. Oh yes. That was probably our best possible draw. I can just straight up kill the Vine Mare. I can also shoot the flyer, which I will do. I don't care about the Swift. Thank you so much, XX Vape Lord XX, for the follow. I really appreciate it. So opponent's drawing an extra card every turn. But at least we're not dead, and he can't attack us anymore. There's Lena. He'll sack Lena. You just let it die? What? That is a strange choice. Are we back in this game? I think we are. Jeez, what the heck? How are we still in this game? That was a great top deck, too. Holy smokes. Transmogrifying Wand. This card is so bad. Like, especially if he kills my stuff. Oh, I guess he's going to kill his own stuff. That makes more sense. Maybe when I rated that card, I should have been rating it as if you're killing your own stuff. I was thinking it was just a horrible removal spell. But if, like, you're killing your own Vampire Sovereigns and stuff, could have merit. The staff is good. Well, nice to know your opinion. Marna MTGO, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it could definitely be good. Maybe I just misevaluated it. Creature you control dies, so he can make that when he... Ooh. Jeez. So if I attack... Yesterday was in your 4-1 deck. That's kind of cool. So I can attack with the Johnny's Last Stand. I mean, attack. The Johnny's Last Stand won't trigger. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh my gosh, I forgot he could do that. Well, that was awful. Well, now he just eats my guy. That was such a bad attack. That's going to cost me the game and the match. Potentially. Dang it. Oh man, that was so bad. I just lost my 3-4 for nothing. Oh gosh. Palaka Worm. Yeah, even if I had my 3-4, I couldn't beat Palaka Worm, but that was still a horrible attack. Yeah, that's quite bad. Okay, so he gets his 2-4. Ooh, Skeleton's kind of nice. Kind of a nice combo with Open the Graves. Oh my god. He has the Wreck Sage for my Open the Graves now. Or just kills my Luminous Bonds and wins. Yeah. Dang it. Curses. And the Transmogrifying Wand. Rabbit onto the Avatar. I didn't have a creature that could rabbit it. Oh my gosh, I did. Oh, you're right. Good call, S4M shot. I was thinking that Rabbit would only do wouldn't do enough damage, but since it had already done combat damage, yeah, I could have rabbited, saved my Luminous Bonds. Not that it would have mattered, he would have just made a 2-4, but... Jeez. Oh, it wasn't indestructible, because he sacked... Maybe... Oh, he's probably stacked it. Maybe it was indestructible. So I would take 4, 7. Yeah, I'm just dead. Dang it. Close one. Very close. It was not. Oh, power less than that of Lana. Yep. Good call, good call. I could have Rabbit Bited, and then I could have had Luminous Bonds for the Palaka Worm, and been in that game because of, I still wouldn't have been in that game because he had the card to make all his dudes 2/4s, which are bigger than all my things. I guess it was close. Definitely close. Maybe I was, yeah, I think I made throwing away my Vampire Sovereign for nothing was horrible. If I'd had the Vampire Sovereign, I would have had another good blocker. He was probably going to do the Lena thing regardless. So I just literally threw away my 3/4 for nothing. I was thinking, the reason I made the attack was because sometimes I think about a line like really far in advance. So I was thinking I would Rabid Bite the Lena, make him sacrifice it, and then Luminous Bonds the 4/4. That's the other reason I Luminous Bonds it, because I was already thinking I was going to do that. But then I ended up not going for that line, and then I attacked for some reason, yeah. We'll keep this. Also, it's like kind of late, so I don't like to use that as an excuse, but sometimes I make mistakes. You are bound to make mistakes when you play Magic, so that was a pretty bad one, but it happens. Not going to beat myself up over it. Okie doke, land. Also, Lena is like a really hard card to beat. Like, that just might be like one of the better rares in the set. Like, not that it's unbeatable, but it's pretty hard to beat. Ooh, there's a good card. Our dragon. Our demanding dragon, no less. If he has a counterspell, he probably won't use it on this guy. Maybe he will. This is another reason Abnormal Endurance is good, because it triggers the dragon again. This smells fishy to me. I feel like he has Essence Scatter and he's just holding it up. I'm not going to throw my Demanding Dragon into that. What do you think I am, crazy? Where did he scry? Put both on top. He still has to find a way to deal with my Blade guy. Why wouldn't you attack there? Ooh! Maybe some bait for my dragon. I'm going to wait till I can cast them both on the same turn. This is going well. This is the problem with holding up counterspells. He's definitely holding up Essence Scatter. If I draw a Plains here, he has to find an answer for my 3/2 before I have to tap for anything. Alhex_Ann. What makes you say that? That the fact that they're holding up Essence Scatter so hard? Also, we try not to diss our opponents in this stream. You never know. They might be new or something like that, so just make sure to not be too mean to them. They didn't. Oh, God. Well, that's a card. He needs another white mana before he can properly use it, though. Yep. Effective bait. If he has another Essence Scatter, I'm going to cry. Boom. Let's go. He needs a third white source. He sacked his Omen Speaker. That makes sense. Maybe we were supposed to bait with Doom Dissenter, though he probably just won't counter Doom Dissenter because it's just a 1/1. Oh, he hit the mana. So if we draw Plains for Luminous Bonds, which is not likely, if we draw Manolith for Luminous Bonds, definitely blocking. They trade. Okay, now we have a little bit of a reach on the opponent. No, now we need our Plains. This guy has Death Touch, so we can still attack, but... Ooh, nailing his last two cards is awesome. Knightly Valor and Salvager. Okay, that was great. We'll just attack with our Poison Arrow guy. And if he wants to attack, then we can Doom Dissenter block. That was a great Mind Rot. Knightly Valor would have been brutal for me there. Next turn I can attack all... No, I can't. Cage, no. Bye-bye, friend. Heck yeah. What a rip. So if he blocks this, it becomes a 2/2. He goes to 5. This becomes 2 2/2s. I attack next turn, he blocks a 2/2. He goes to 5 here. I attack him next turn with for 3. No, I kind of want to upgrade this guy into 2 2/2s. That way I have lethal if I draw Plains or Manolith. It goes to the graveyard, Iron Milos. Because it'll go to the graveyard because it's an end step trigger. Also, welcome to the stream, Iron Milos. Ooh. Spicy. Boom, let's go. Against his deck, he had some auras. So if I have enchantment removal, nope, I don't have any in white. Okie doke. I feel kind of like siding in this Cleansing Nova. I feel like it could be good. He has counter spells. Let's just run it back. Mind Rod is going to be great against him. Cheap creatures that can... I guess he has Omen Speaker, so I don't really want this 2-1. It's okay, Iron Mailers. I mean, everyone starts out new. You're in a good place to learn how the cards work and how to... I mean, you're not going to be judged here for not knowing how stuff works, if that makes sense. I mean, I was new once. Everyone in chat was new once. I can't keep this. I'm going to mulligan. I'll keep this, though. It has all my colors. Feels good, man. I'll put that on the... man. I'll put that on the bottom. I already have a 4-drop and a 5-drop in my hand. That could be wrong. That's probably a much better card to have, to be quite honest. It's definitely a confusing rules interaction, Iron Malice. I mean, it's understandable that you would not understand it completely. I don't think the card's very good in general, though. Okay. I'm just going to pass turn again. I don't really want to get countered. Okay. I can now slam my Poison Archer. It can block the 2/3. He also has the wand. Interesting. This is plays around his counter spell. Possessing Scatter can't counter that. Okay, now he can't wand kill me. You kill my creature. I'll trade 2 for 2 here, I think. Because I can Lich's Caress his Skyrider Patrol. Oh, he's playing red. Interesting. Very intriguing. Cage for my Open the Graves, probably. Yeah. I'm going to kill this. Make him hold on. Oh, Thank gosh. He could have saved it. That was really bad. Yeah. Oh, it's only anytime you could activate a sorcery. Okay. That was almost like me, like getting away with one. This is one way to play around counters is make them tap out. Though at this point he's probably never going to have to tap out, so I was trying to bait it out with one of my weaker creatures. Like a doomed dissenter. No, it's now an ox. You evil monster. I can cast all 3 of my creatures this turn. Yeah, it would be pretty OP. Wow, I was like making blocks last game. Okay. Doom Dissenter down. Instigator? Skeleton is in the house. Yeah, but it's nice to have a new face in the stream. Iron Milos, welcome, welcome. Okay, we'll Luminous Bonds. No, we don't really want to Luminous Bonds that, because he'll just Transmogrifying Wand it. And it'll be sad. We'll do this. Get in for 1 point of damage. Got him! Ding, ding, ding. We're not going to Luminous Bonds until we, like, really need a creature dead, and Pegasus Courser is not the creature we really need dead. Oh, God. We are so dead. Oh, great draw. So we can Luminous Bonds this, attack him for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think we just have to hope he doesn't have a counterspell. I'm still morbidly intrigued as to how Doom Dissenter splits into 2 zombies when it dies with Open the Graves. Welcome to the stream, the Wadinator. Oh my gosh, he slow rolled that Essence Scatter, you evil. Oh, he couldn't use his Archaeologist, I guess. Dang, opponent. Archaeologist is just too good. And I put my like skeleton that can just ping it on the bottom. Oh gosh. We're gonna get in for 5. Cancel? Dang. Jeez. Man, Mystic Archaeologist is just too good. I mean, it's not too good. It's pretty expensive to use, but it feels so bad right now. Oh, man. Getting crushed. I need to draw my own value engines. Like my Goblin dude. Surge Mare. Yikes. Huh. We'll kill this Pegasus Courser. We're just getting drowned in card advantage. I'm drowning, no. Jeez. He has a lot of counter spells. Or she. Oh man, 2 more cards. Maybe he'll deck himself. That'd be funny. I'll see you later, NicolaiBolas. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, you could click the follow button. And then you can catch me later. Okay, he gained some life. He's hitting me. Oh my gosh. He's not going to deck himself, but it would be really funny if he did. Oh dear. Just need to find a way to kill this. Lightning Strike would do the trick. Jesus. Have I drawn a relevant spell in like the past 6 turns? I just don't remember drawing. Oh, I drew Abnormal Endurance, and then I've drawn like all land. Nuts. Might have been. I don't know. Probably not true. Copy of Snapping Drake. Okay, there go all my graveyard. Okie doke. Gonna bring an Explosive Apparatus. We just need as much removal as we can get, I think, for this stupid 2-1, and the kills the 3/2 flyers as well. This, of course, is another option. We'll take out Abnormal Endurance. Take out both of them. I'm kind of worried about the number of counters he has. It might make sense to play like a Vampire Neonate just so I can drain him if we get stalled out. What would I bring it in for, though? Doom Dissenter. Maybe a Goblin. Probably over Doom Dissenter would be the best option. Sorry about the yawning. Doomed to be sideboarded. I think Vampire Neonate looked really good in that type of game. So game one, I mean, Vampire Neonate still would have been probably better. I think this is the first stream I've had that's in HD, and it's kind of cool because now I have all these viewers that get to see HD. Hype. Okay, we're going to go first. And we will keep. He's on a mulligan to 6. Okie doke, drawing a land there was nice. We're just going to try and get his Essence Scatter out of his hand. And he doesn't have it. Nice. Mentor is just going to die. We're going to kill that right now. Hopefully with a Skeleton Archer. Yeah, he should have killed the non-token one, but because he knows I have to open the grave. Oh, that was so good for me. I am in such good shape now. Now I can hold a Hired Blade and Lightning Strike. Oh, I can't kill it with Lich's Caress. It feels bad, man. If he blocks, I'll Rabid Bite into it after combat to kill it. then end of turn I can flash in Hired Blade, or I can Lightning Strike something. Yep. Oh yeah, things are looking good. All I need is a swamp. Thank you. Sometimes the magic gods are particularly receptive. Yes, what a great draw. Yes! Oh yes, up to 2 and 1. These have been grindy. Our deck is so grindy. I think we're going to take out the Child of Night for the Dryad Greenseeker for them in the main. We probably want another forest if we're going to do that. Over a swamp. Now we have 2 white greens, 2 whites, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 swamps, 8 black sources, I mean. Yeah, I just like Greenseeker a lot better. I've been siding it out all the time. Whew, this is great. Oh my gosh. You really get into the flavor of the Waddinator and it's kind of like sketchy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is like a disturbing image. Jeez. What's the flavor text? When it comes to killing with precision, a soul is but a hindrance. Jeez, I just imagine him like sniping. We'll keep. Has both our colors. I mean, it has all of our colors. So any hand with Rupture Spire and another land is pretty much a keep, in my opinion, for this deck. Or mostly keepable. I'm just really worried I'm going to sack it on accident. Land. That's good. We're just playing our lands, developing our mana. Okay, he is too. Get him. 2 lands discarded. Bone Dragon. Yeah, that's a good one to Luminous Bonds. We're going to keep our good entry to battlefield triggers. Just going to develop our goblins, especially because he could have like a counterspell. Please draw land, please draw land, please draw land. Oh well, he'll get to draw a card. One land away from the Lich's Caress. Oh well. We'll probably be able to do it this turn. Oh god. There goes my Dryad. Please draw land, please draw land, please draw land, please draw land. Oh, he gets rid of the token. No! I guess he gets to draw another card. Feels bad, man. I'm not super worried about this. I'll just gain some life. Dang, if we'd been able to do that immediately, we would have just crushed him. Now he can only attack with his Diamond Mares and his Psychotic guy. No! How many times am I going to lose to Sigiled Sword in the same stream? Oh my god. I can't escape it. 3, 7, 8, 9. Wow, the Sigiled Sword really screws me every single time. I just have to hope they don't draw it, essentially. Wow, the Sword of Valerian. Just wrecking me once again. Cleansing Nova. I'm considering siding out all my green cards to side in the Nova. I don't think it's worth it. I just have to hope he doesn't draw the sword. Looking. We'll keep this. Not good though. Put that on the bottom, surprisingly. It's castable, but we need to just find our swamps ASAP. Or we will lose. There's one, that's great. One on top, one on bottom. I'm not going to just play my Plague Banner out. I could get punished for it, but rewarded. I'm going to play our Tip Archer first, though. Wow, we have lots of ways to punish 1 toughness dudes. Open the graves. And then next turn I can maybe volley veteran plus something. Not going to attack. That would be dumb. If I draw the Warren thing, then volley veteran becomes so much better. I also just want all my creatures from my open the grave. I could have Luminous Bonds to this, but I want to save my Luminous Bonds for the Bone Dragon. I'll trade my Poison Tip Archer for his Psychotic guy. I mean, his Psychic. Oh, God. Well, that's kind of impossible to beat. That's absurd. Double Psychic Symbiote. If he plays Bone Dragon, it's just like his deck is just nuts. He has a very good deck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against him. If he plays Bone Dragon, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Sky Scanner. Okay, that's fine. But it draws him into more good stuff. His deck is great. Yeah, what am I supposed to do against? What am I supposed to do against this deck? He has 2 Psychic Symbiotes. I have to draw my second Luminous Bond right here. Yikes. That was like a good turn for me too. Like I got a 2/2, I killed his guy, I got my guy back. And I'm still just gonna get destroyed by Bone Dragon. Like, gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. No! I get my another 2/2. So much value. So much value. I've just been value towning it. So much value. Oh, and now Bone Dragon's just gonna kill me. Luminous Bonds number 2. Right now. Feels bad, man. Jund value town. Welcome to the stream, Chief Sativa. We're actually playing 4-color value town. We have white because we have like Luminous Bonds. How many does he have to exile? 7 other cards. So you're saying there's a chance. No! Oh my god. My best card? You've got to be kidding me. I have so many cheaper cards in my deck that I could have done that too. No! Ultimate suffering. Ultimate suffering. Oh, that's so sad. Jeez. If I'd cast that guy, he would have sacked this, got back his Bone Mare. It would have been still a 5/5 flyer that can trade with Bone Mare. Not Bone Mare. Bone Dragon. Ooh, a value engine. Marmari with just the classic Omega Lol life. Ooh, yes, this is sick. We're like living the value lifestyle here. Unfortunately, we're going to die to Snapping Drake. No. Snapping Drake and this Thopter. If we had our 5/5, we would be able to live. We need to draw our 3/4 that. Wow. Our opponent's deck is actually insane. Double Psychic Symbiote is great. We finally have our little value engine going, though. I mean, our opponent's deck is like 2 colors, and it has way more power than our deck does. What else do we have? We needed to have our gain 3 life guy in the top couple cards, I think. No, I don't want to cast that. Dang, we were so close to stabilizing here. And like, no, we weren't. We weren't even remotely close. What am I saying? What the heck? Okay, we are into the final round. That guy's deck was just unfair. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of annoying. His deck just literally had every single. I don't know. The thing is our deck is 4 colors, so it should be powerful. His deck is 2 colors. I guess he's splashing red for something. Maybe I forget if he was splashing red, but oh my gosh, 2 psychotic symbiotes. Or I guess I don't know exactly what the card's called, but 2 of them. Bone Dragon. Great hand. Not really, but we have a Rupture Spire, so we're going to keep. The power of the Rupture Spire. Classic open the graves with no creatures. Live in the dream. Where's he scrying? Put both on top, of course. That's not good for me. There's got to be a easier way to code the Rupture Spire so you don't like almost sacrifice it every single time. Oh gosh, not that guy. This hand felt like a mulligan. Yeah, it's definitely a clunky hand. Oh gosh, not the Mystic Archaeologist. Oh man, we're gonna try and Lich's Caress it. That's not gonna be fast enough. Come on, Skeleton Archer or the other Goblin dude. Okay, that's not a threat. I'm so disappointed we couldn't kill this thing. Now he draws 2 cards and I die. Oh gosh. He's not going to draw 2 cards. He's going to kill me with Patient Rebuilding. How many does he draw? Only 1 so far. This guy has some good cards. Horizon Scholar, okay. Put both on top, okay. This abnormal endurance is not looking great. Oh, he milled our reassembling skeleton. Heck yeah, the value. The value. We're just going to play our Open the Graves. And then next turn we can start going for our abnormal endurance value and crazy stuff. He milled Forest, Rabid Bite. No, our best card probably. Dark Dweller guy is so good. This card has gone up in my estimations, especially if you're black red. Oh. Just classic a Johnny. Oh my god. What the heck? Just hit me for 10 flying. Sure thing, bud. So I'll play my land. I'm just going to have to attack him and attack a Johnny. Yeah, the real big nasty. Yeah, his deck is pretty good. And he blocks. Yay, we kill a Johnny, 2 for winning ourselves, and then we just die to his other stuff. Yes, we did it. We have finally stabilized, except for the fact that he's drawing 4 extra cards a turn. Oh, nope, just 2. Oh no, our dragon! The dragon is gone! No, there goes our last creature. He's an evil monster. Nope, yeah, we did. We dead. Jesus. What the heck? Once again, where are these decks coming from? I'm like dirtling around here with my demanding dragon, and you're just playing a Johnny? What the heck? No! We started off 2-1. We gotta do it. I think we have to just run it back and hope to just beat him somehow. I don't even know. What are we supposed to do? Jeez. My deck just doesn't have the strength. This is one of the reasons I like draft, because you can just have a straight up better deck than your opponent. I'm gonna mulligan that. Jesus. Oh my gosh, we have to keep this. We can't go too low on cards. No! Oh, this is so sad. I'm so terrified. My opponent has like mono bombs on the other side of the table. Not like, I mean, Patient Rebuilding Yeah, the art is sick. Okay, we're gonna keep that. Put that on the bottom. Holy smokes, we're so dead. What the heck? We're running Hired Blade in our deck. I didn't think our pool was bad. I thought our pool was fine. Yes! Swamp! I mean, we're running like 4 colors and our deck still isn't stronger than any of our opponent's decks. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how much skill it takes to like build a deck like that. Ooh, we're gonna get the sick ambush value. Oh yeah. Go for it, opponent. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. There's no reason not to. Ambush! Hired Blade! The sniper! He sniped! Got him! Oh, yes. Getting in for that sweet, sweet 3 damage, baby. Let's go. Whew. Sniped that Daybreak champion. I'm on a mulligan. I just made up for that. Let's go. No, take vengeance. Okay, we're just gonna hope he doesn't have Essence Scatter. Please resolve. Please resolve. Please resolve. Please resolve. No! Oh! No! That's so sad. He had it. Oh man. What is this guy? Oh man. No. Now he just runs out of Johnny to get back his Daybreak champion. No. Destroyed. If I'd waited a turn, he would have played as a Johnny and I would have had my Instigator out. Or he would have countered Instigator or something, but no. No. Not like, no, he's just copying it. Ah! What is this guy's deck? Oh, I'm gonna kill a Johnny, but I'm gonna 2 for myself to do it. Unless he plays another creature here. Oh man. Oh, that's much better. Yay. That was a nice draw. Now I need my dragon. Because I already lost my stupid Vampire Sovereign died. How did he copy the 1/3? He has this creature, Mirror Image. The force is strong. If he has another Essence Scatter, oh yes. Getting in for that sweet 1 damage. I don't really... You thought you ambushed me? Yeah, my opponent's like, you ambushed me, and then I've just played my Planeswalker. Militia Bugler. Whiff, whiff, whiff. No! Dead. Feels bad, man. Where's he scrying? Where's he scrying? He put both on top. You've got to be kidding me. How do these people always have the perfect cards on top of their library? What? I'm not actually like salty. It's just kind of hilarious to me. I'm just laughing. Oh my gosh. He didn't attack. What could that possibly mean? What could he have on top of his library that makes him not want to attack? Oh, it's got to be Patient Rebuilding. I mean, he has a Planeswalker, for crying out loud. What am I supposed to do? I can't. I managed to 1-for-1 against the Planeswalker pretty much. Though he did good creature back, so that was a 2-for-1, I guess. Okay. Oh man, if he hadn't had the counter spell for my guy, he would have countered this guy or something. Oh gosh. I'm gonna keep my 4-power dude around. I'll just take another hit for 2. Sift. Oh my god. The value. Oh, of course, he's probably discarded a land. Yep. Oh, I can't play my Dryad Green Seeker to get value. Value is a foreign concept. As soon as I draw Forest, though, then I can block the Bugler for all time. Oh, I'm dead. Well, it was a good run, folks. We started off 2-1, lost our final two to some grade A wrecking. Hey, a value card. Let's go. Jesus. Discard Skyscanner and Aviation Pioneer. What is in his hand? Yeah, this is GG. Oh, gosh. Patient Rebuilding is definitely a card that I was high on, especially for Sealed, and I am still high on it. It feels like you can't lose once you play this card. Oh my gosh. Ha! You don't draw any cards, you just milled my best card. Salvager. Getting back Sift. Getting back Essence Scatter. Oh, I'm never resolving this. Dryad Greenseeker. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. I'm going to get milled. It just... I just don't see me winning this game, even 1 in 100 times. Like, he probably has Elish Norn in there somewhere. Oh, God. Sure. He's playing Rogue's Gloves. Why do you need Rogue's Gloves in your busted constructed deck, bud? I'm just kidding. It's not a constructed deck by any means. Just basically, I would say it's the best sealed deck I've ever seen in this format, but I think that prize is taken by the guy who had the last deck I played against. Like, what the heck are these decks I'm playing against? This just isn't limited. Ooh, my dragon. Good thing I know he has Essence Scatter. Maybe he won't think to counter my dragon. Please. Got me. Oh, jeez. Jeez, no. Oh my gosh, I could have played my Greenseeker. What? I totally forgot I could even cast this guy. I forgot I had Rupture Spire. Oops. I mean, it's not going to matter. I've been completely dead this entire game, but... Oh my gosh. I will end the game with a creature on the board, opponent. You cannot stop me on my mission. Like, even if I had the dragon, and he took 5, and I hit him for 5, he'd be at 11 still. And I'm literally going to deck before it matters, because I draw 4 turn. Oh yeah, he had the cage anyway. Yeah, I should have played the 1/3 first. I totally forgot that I could cast the 1/3 though. I forgot about the Rupture Spire. Oh, he just kills me. Seems strong. Wait, he doesn't kill me? Let's go. We're live. Let's see what we got on top. Aha. Value. What the heck? Oh, man. He's going to end the game at 20 life. There's no way I'm letting him end it over 20. What an absurd. Like, what the heck? What the heck is this? I'm just looking at his deck. Just the fact that he has a Johnny is annoying. I can see why. I see what you're saying, Chief Zadova, but I can see why the Automod also caught that message. Oh, man. We were so close to winning this game, weren't we? Nope, we weren't at all. That's right. Jeez. Another 2-3 finish Dang, just getting steamrolled. What the heck were those decks? Man, we played close matches. Our wins were really close. Our losses were kind of getting massacred. Oh, man. I have gone, this is my fourth thing. I think I've gone 3-2 once, and I went 2-3 3 times, so I didn't get any prizes, which is annoying. I like prizes. But such is life. If you, anyway, I'm just going to do the wrap up. If you are watching this on YouTube, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to get updates for whenever I post new content, and be sure to share the video with your friends. If you have any questions or comments about the sealed deck building, or about the gameplay, or about anything at all, about like how my opponents had such crazy decks, or anything like that, be sure to leave that in the comments section down below, and I will happily respond with my thoughts or answers. If you would like to catch me streaming live, you can find me on twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. There will be a link to that in the description down below. And yeah, that is going to do it for this sealed video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I think our deck was kind of cool. We had some really crazy matches, especially the ones that we won. Those were pretty fun. And we got to see some really good sealed decks. So that's what you should aspire to at your pre-release. You should have a Johnny and Patient Rebuilding and crush your foes. But our deck was pretty cool. I think we built a pretty cool deck here. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much, the Wadaditer, for the follow. I really appreciate it.